Hola amigos, we're going to do today Pretérito Perfecto for er and ir verb, regular verb conjugation, how it has to be. So previous videos we have done only er conjugation and I have said the rules, what you have to remember, that is verb conjugation and how past participle need to you can do that is I have done in the last video. Okay, that is the er verb. And now we're going to do with the er verb and ir verb. Why? Because there's a logic. Er and ir, we have to just add the same ending. That's why I kept in a separate way. So it will be much more easier for you. So here also we need subject pronouns plus we need conjugation plus past participle of er verb and ir verb. So one by one we're going to do. Let's see how er verb is going to work out with the example, and then we go for the ir also. So it will be much easier for you to understand. So here as per the subject pronoun, I say here all subject pronoun I already wrote. That is yo, tu, el, ea, usted, nosotros, vosotros, eos, eas, ustedes, and it is my conjugation. Okay. Now conjugation. Now we're going to do er verb plus ido, ido. Okay. We have to add the ido with the er verbs. So every regular er verbs, we have to omit the er and need to add ido, then it will become a past participle, the third form. So let us take one verb. Suppose I'm telling comer, comer, comer. Okay, comer to eat. So how to do eaten? That is, we have to erase the er and add ido, comido. Comido means eaten. So if you say I have eaten, generally yo means I, then have it is a. Now comer verbs. So comer I already here done that third form. So here same thing I'm going to write for I, comido. Here good part is that you don't have to remember all six conjugation. If you do one past participle, the same past participle is going to add for all personal pronoun or subject pronoun. Only you have to remember just verb conjugation, that is a, as, a, emos, abes, and an. So as per this personal pronoun, you have to remember only this conjugation, and third form or past participle form, it will be remain unchanged for everything. So it is the easiest one. So again you have to write comido, no change at all. Comido, 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 again comido, and comido. So you can see that is how easy it is. So we need to know how to do the past participle form. So I already here done. So I just erase this as it will be confused for you. So comido. So yo he comido, I have eaten. Okay. Tú has comido, you have eaten. Él ha comido, he has eaten. Ella ha comido, she has eaten. Usted ha comido, you have eaten. Nosotros hemos comido, we have eaten. Vosotros habéis comido, you all have eaten. Ellos han comido, they have eaten. Ellas han comido, they have eaten for feminine. And ustedes han comido, you all have eaten. So it is very easy. Now let us make a complete sentence. So I'm going to say he has eaten chicken. Okay, so he has eaten. Okay, I have eaten. Let me take. Yo he comido pollo. Pollo means chicken. Now I'm extending little more the sentence. I have eaten chicken with my brother. So yo he comido pollo. Con means with. Me means my. Hermano. Hermano means brother. So complete sentence. Yo he comido pollo con mi hermano. I have eaten with my brother. What is that? Pollo. So yo he comido pollo con mi hermano. I have eaten chicken with my brother. Now let us do tú. Tú has comido. I can say pescado. Pescado. What does it mean, pescado? Pescado means fish. So you have eaten fish with your friend. Con tu amigo. Okay, simple. Now, if I say uh, he has eaten ice cream with his sister, how it would be? Very simple. Él ha comido. Okay, so ice cream is nothing but helado. H-E-L-A-L-A-D-O. So, él ha comido helado con su hermana. Got it? So this is how. Now, if you say next one, we have eaten pizza with our friends. How it will be? It's very easy. Nosotros hemos comido pizza. Pizza con nuestros amigos. Right? It's very simple. Nosotros hemos comido pizza con nuestros amigos. We have eaten pizza with our friends. So this is how the sentences will be done for the year verb. Let us see now how IR verbs done. So I hope you understood the year. Let us do the IR verbs, and that's how I have done two parts so that you can understand better way. Okay, now we're going to talk about IR verb. So IR verb also very simple over here. So we have to keep remember whether er or ir, we have to take the aber conjugation. For er, we added ado, and for er and ir, we have to do either, we have to add. So let us take one word. Suppose I'm telling vivid, VIVIR, vivid to live, LIV. Now, if you do third form, it is as it is, erase ir and add ido. So VIV is my root word and IDO we are adding. Vivido means lived, LIEVED, third form. So if you say he has lived, okay, so how are we going to do that? So this same thing, it will be remain unchanged for all subject pronouns, as I already wrote that our conjugation. So here it will be vivido, vivido, again vivido, 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 and vivido. Basically, you are adding only ido. Okay, that's all everywhere. And very easy thing, that easiest thing over here, you have to remember only one verb conjugation, not six subject pronouns, six we have done present tense, okay, or future tense. Here only one form for all. So yo he vivido means I have lived. Okay, tú has vivido means you have lived. Él ha vivido, he has lived. Ella ha vivido, she has lived. Usted ha vivido means you have lived. Nosotros hemos vivido means we have lived. And vosotros habéis vivido means you all have lived. And ellos han vivido means they have lived. And ellas han vivido means they have lived, but it's a feminine. And ustedes han vivido means you all have lived, in a formal way to tell. So if you say I have lived in Paris, so yo he vivido en Paris. That's all. I have lived in Paris. Okay. So similarly, if we say he has lived in Delhi, so preposition it is in. Now we mention Delhi. Okay. Similar way, whatever places somebody has lived, we can mention that, and tense can be done. So altogether, I'm telling you that is air verb ado, er and ir verb we have to add ido. That's all, and we have to remember only one conjugation for six format, that is haber conjugation. That's all about Pretérito Perfecto. Next video, we're going to learn the irregular verbs, how you can do for AR, ER, IR, but similar, ADO and IDO. We make few sentences and make you understand. And I'll give a list of irregular verbs also, so it will be much more easier for you to understand Pretérito Perfecto, how it is. So hope you understood and you can do it this now easy way.